this is a problem. Hi friends. So I'm sitting here on a mountain of handmade clothes, and I should really not be sitting on top of them, huh? But there's just so many. I have a problem. I have a big problem, and that is I have so much stuff that I have made, and a lot of things I don't wear, and I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to do about it. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna start yet another series here on the channel. And I don't know exactly where this is gonna go. I don't know my end goal. We're all gonna go on this adventure together and we're gonna see what happens. So here's where this all started. 1, I have a drawer full of handmades that I have taken out of my general handmade storage because I know I don't wear them, I don't really like them, there's something wrong with them in some way, and I don't wear them, so they were just like stored away. But I don't want a whole drawer that's unusable because it's just full of stuff that I've made and I don't even like. So I've just been kind of keeping it because I made it and I feel an attachment to it, which is fine and valid and reasonable, but I don't know. Right now, I'm in a very spring cleaning kind of moment. My husband and I, our bedroom is one of, well, basically the only room left in the house that still has our old furniture that we both had when we moved in together, and we just kind of combined what we had into our bedroom, and it's the only room that hasn't really been refreshed. I do have a video going through redoing our closets, which we did in the fall, or last summer I guess at this point, and I can link that for you. It is not great quality because our bedroom is very dark, there's not much light. Maybe by the end of this series I can do a little refresher on our bedroom organization and it will be even better. But I am dreaming of getting a new set of furniture in our bedroom and saving some space, getting rid of so many things that we don't need. And I have so many handmades, and a lot of the storage in our bedroom that is being used and taking up space is due to this stuff that I'm sitting on. So we have to deal with this. I've actually been wanting to do a series of going through all of my handmade items for months now. I mean, honestly, since a couple months after I started my channel, I have been having this plan to go through all of my handmades. I was going to show you the handmades that I don't wear and talk about why I don't wear them, and then I was going to go through sweaters and then tees and tanks and accessories and things like that. And basically what happened, or what's been happening, is I have been thinking so hard about how it has to be perfect and I have to organize my videos in a certain way, and so I have to pull out all my sweaters and try those on for you, and then pull out all my tees and try those on for you and talk about them and blah blah blah, and I have to have this whole big organized thing that I've been putting it off because it's such an undertaking. So I've been trying really hard in various areas of my life lately to think about what my barrier to entry is for a certain task. Like, why do I not want to do this? A lot of you, if you've been around, you know that there are some times that I do this in my knitting. Like, I tend to put down a project when it's time to pick up stitches for the sleeve or something like that because it's a task I don't feel like doing, and so I just put it away and I forget about it and I like pretend it doesn't exist. So I've been trying to think about what those things are in various aspects of my life. And with all of these clothes, My barrier is that I didn't want to have to organize everything and go through the videos step by step because I felt like it was too overwhelming of an undertaking. So what we're gonna do instead is I'm just gonna grab things. I'm gonna grab things and I'm gonna try them on. And my plan is that every week when I film whatever video I'm filming for that week, while I'm dressed and I have on a real outfit and everything, I am going to try on a couple of pieces of my handmade clothing and talk about them, make a decision, think about things that I want to do with them. Because I think it's also really important to like actually try these things on with how you would wear them. Sometimes I try something on with like pajama bottoms and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is horrible, I hate this shirt, and then you try it on with jeans or a skirt or whatever you're planning to wear it with and you're like, oh actually it looks really good. So I want to make sure that I'm in, you know, fully dressed, in clothes, ready to try things on, ready to talk about them, and I'm just gonna grab a couple of items every week and film it. Now, I don't think that I'm going to, or I'm positive, I'm not going to be posting that video every week. I will, you know, do this for a couple weeks and then compile those all into one video and release them periodically as I go through things. But, I mean, I have things that I made before I understood gauge, and I made the wrong size, and I really love them, but I need to do something to make them fit better. I have things that are itchy, things that I don't love the designer, and so I tend to not wear them because they make me feel things. But no, I will not be unnecessarily mean and calling people out in these videos. Things that I have made entire vlogs about that I haven't posted because I forgot I had the footage. Things that are too short. Things upon things upon things that are too short. Because it took me a long time to figure out how things fit my body. I have just so many things. So that's my plan. That's what I'm gonna do, and what I need to know from you is, what do you think I should do with some of these items that I don't want anymore? I don't think unraveling is for me. I don't think I'm going to unravel and reuse any of this yarn. I really don't think so. There's maybe one project. I think this is probably the only project that I think I would unravel and use again. And right now I'm blanking on every single detail, but it'll be in an upcoming video. But I do love this top. I just made it like 4 sizes too big. So, and as you can see, I've already undone the straps in an attempt to fix it. It didn't work. Anyway, I don't think unraveling is for me. Do I donate things? Do I sell things? What do I do? I don't know. There's just too many things that there are very few items that I have a negative feeling towards. I love everything that I've made, but I do feel like I've reached a point in my making where I can part with things. There are very few things that I've actually made and gotten rid of. Like I can probably count them on one hand. So I'm starting to feel like I'm really at a point in my making and in my understanding of my own fashion sense, that kind of stuff, where I feel like I can part with some of these things. I just don't know how to part with them because I don't want to completely waste them, right? I want to do something. I want them to have some kind of use for someone, if it's not me. Anyway, see anything in this pile that you would like to see me try on first? Wish me luck on this endeavor. It's gonna be a long journey, but I'm hoping that by the end of it, I feel good about my handmade wardrobe. So, until our first check-in, when I have tried on a few of these things, take care of you, and I will see you later. Now, I have to go put this all back. Bye.